India Networks started its businesses as a major telecom network solution provider in 2006 at Bangalore, Karnataka, the IT hub of India with proven expertise, quality standards, and efficient delivery processes, making it reliable partner for the new digital age, reshaping the future of people, nation, and businesses.
The culture at India is of opportunity to explore. It is a place where one is not bound by the restrictions, an open place to examine, identify gaps and deliver with quality. Also, I can say empowerment, participation and the validation are the key contributors.
Data Samudra, catering to the high density setup with more than 500 racks, IT power of 3 megawatt and globally accepted infrastructure component. 3x connectivity with the STM bandwidth and N+1 backup for all the essential. Data Samudra is ready to cater to all sort of customers, from startup to SME to mid-sized companies and large enterprises. Data Samudra now offers co-location, hosting and cloud services, whether it is a rack space or multiple rack or 1U or sub-rack spaces, dedicated or share hosting, private or hybrid cloud. Data Samudra is there to offer you what you need.
Why should you host in Data Samudra? Not one, but three major reasons. Number one, Data Samudra is India's first on-demand, on-requirement data center. You choose to host the services, you choose to avail the services and only pay for those services what you use. Number two, proximity. Data Samudra is located at one of the newest and largest IT parks in Bangalore, very close to International Airport and much closer to the other IT areas across the city. And third and most important, with data protection laws going all around, Data Samudra is one of the first data centers to offer data residency as a service for customers who have to comply with that laws. So Data Samudra, India's first on-demand and on-requirement data center, is now open and ready to serve its customers.
Hi, I am Rakesh, MEP in charge for this building. We have the electrical load designed for 5 megawatt, which is easily expandable up to 7 megawatt. We have a three-way RMU, which gets fed from two different substations. So we get a supply from two different substations, which gives us uninterrupted power supply. So we have a very rare chance of power failure in this building. Apart from that, we have a ST breaker panel, which gives us the control for switching transformer from two different multiple sources. Our transformers are designed with a copper winding, which can take a load up to 120% of the designed rated loads. So it has a special feature of taking extra load on it. From transformer, we have bus duct, which takes the power from LT kiosk to the main building.
Hi, this is Mahendra. I am GM Infra, Tele India. As rightly said, Mr. Rakesh Roshan, we have here also N+1 backup with our DGs, 2 number DGs currently set up with 2 into 1010 kVA, and in future we have another more 2 into 1010 kVA and 3 into 1500 kVA. And these are the two chillers presently we have with 430 TR into 2 numbers, and in future we have 2 into 150 TRs and another more 2 into 400 TRs. And with regards to our chillers, we have double compression system having an auto mechanism of adjusting the temperatures against and taking the loads as per the requirements. As we have seen that we have got 2 into 2000 kVA distribution transformers, from where we have through bus duct run the bus sections to our LT kiosk. From LT kiosk we have run our LT cables towards our ground floor electrical panel. This is our electrical panel, where we have all the transformer LT cables connected to our bus bar systems, and from where all the from panels we have taken our outgoings to our different utilities where we required, such as our floor wise electrical rooms, and secondly the utility section panel, where we have the utility systems connected to each other, and from where we are running our total building systems. And we have different sections of our bus sections where we have different air circuit breakers which are connected for switching of the system. Yeah, as we have already said that our power distribution transformers are specifically customized and designed with copper windings where we have the maximum rated capacity around 120%. So, from where we need the voltage control levels also. So, for that whenever there is voltage variations in the HT lines, so we have got the RTCC panel control system where from we can automatically change the windings on the HT side, so that which is on load we can change the tap changing control systems, so that we will get the output voltage as per the requirement of Indian standards, which is 415 volts for 3-phase system and 230 volts for the LT system. We are in the ground floor main electrical room where the electrical LT supply system is being distributed to the whole of the building, and one part of which it is being fed to our utility panel where the utility services are being handled like lift services, PHE pump panels, chiller panels, and also to STP and WTP pumps where these services are being catered through this utility panel.